What's going on, painters? This is Nate with Fresh Coat Marketing. I wanted to record this quick video on local service ads. So I get this question a lot is, will Google ding me if I'm disputing my leads on local service ads? So let's just back up a second here, right? So for those people that don't know what local service ads are, so local service ads is a new service, relatively new service by Google, where people, businesses in the trades, painters, roofers. There's all kinds of businesses that could, apply to be on there. Plumbing, movers, stuff like that. So what ends up happening is anytime you do like a painter near me or any type of that search, with the first things you're going to see here is the Google guaranteed ads. So you can see here, we got about 3 people in my specific area that are doing local service ads. So when you apply to get into local service ads, you get approved, and then you see a couple things here. So you can get messages from potential customers or a phone call. Now, if you get a phone call and someone's like, "Hey, I need you to install tile in my bathroom," and you're like, I'm sorry, we don't actually do that. I may be able to refer you to somebody, but we don't actually offer that service. Well, what ends up happening is each lead that comes in, for example here, is recorded, right? So you can go in here and listen to this. So as an agency, we work with our clients and we review these calls for them, make sure they're actually legit customers, legit potential customers. And then if the lead is actually, that person that calls in for like a tile, that's something that you don't offer. What you can do is in this panel here, where you review like each of the leads, you can go over here and hit dispute. Now, there's only a few reasons why you would dispute. One is the job is not something that you offer, like it's not part of a painting service. They're outside of your actual service area location. It could be a sales call. It could be another painter looking for some work. Very seldom do we get like a bot or a spam call. And then the other option is when someone called you twice. Google's going to give you credit for one of those because it's only one legitimate lead. So these are the actual legitimate reasons that you can dispute a call. And clients have asked me, is it bad to dispute calls, especially when we're getting started? Should we just let Google take our money? Honestly, after doing this like a bunch for clients, I honestly do not think Google cares one bit about us disputing our leads. I think it's built into the system here because they know that not every lead that's going to come in is completely legit. If they charged us for every single lead that came in, and they could be for tile, it could be for installing Christmas lights, like whatever that is, it's not going to be something that people want to use, especially on the client side of things. So I always recommend my clients to dispute every single lead that you can. We all have a limited amount of budget for advertisements, and local service ads is something you really want to max out. And a part of that is making use of your budget as best as possible. So anytime you get any calls from local service ads, not in your area, again, any of these reasons, not in your area, not the job that you want that's located on your profile, it was a sales call or someone looking for a job or anything like that, dispute it. You're not going to get dinged by Google. They're not going to say, "Oh, this customer disputes a lot, we're not going to send him leads." Like, I don't believe that's happening on the back end. This is all just happening from people just calling. And again, they don't really see much here. This is all they see. They see your business name, you see your Google guarantee, they see your reviews, they say you're a painter on there, 23 years in business. That's all, right? So for example, I'll give you a quick one here. If this person is only doing interiors, and on their profile it's only interiors, but when I type in painters near me, I didn't really specify, right? So it could be for interior, it could be for cabinet, it could be for doors, it could be whatever. Now if I call Andy's here and they're like, "Oh, sorry, we only do interiors, and you're looking for an exterior," then I would go, "Oh, okay, no problem," and call the next person, right? So now Andy should go in their back end right over here when I pop in as a lead here, and they're going to hit dispute. and they're going to go job not served. And they're going to listen to the call as far as Google's concerned, because every call is this is a message lead, but the calls are recorded so you can listen to it. Google will record or listen to the call, say, okay, great, yep, this is approved, and then you get your credit back. Now, as far as the credit goes, it's not just like, doesn't just go back in your like credit card, right? So you basically get credit on your next bill with Google. So for example, let's say you spent $500 this month, and then next month you spent $500, or next month you're going to spend $500. It'll just reduce that $500 by 30, 40, whatever the cost of the call was. So to sum it up, do not be afraid to dispute your leads. Google's not going to ding you. Google's not going to put you in a bad column with all the other people who dispute leads. It's not like SEO. It's not super complicated. Like, if it's not a legit lead, dispute it so you can get that marketing dollars back into your budget and make it go further. If you guys have any questions about local service ads, disputing leads, how it works, just comment below. I'll be reviewing the comments, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. We do this every day for clients. I'll leave my contact info below, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.